He was determined that Musty Muff wouldn't be his Waterloo. Napoleon allegedly wrote to his Mrs. Josephine that he'd be back in 3 days, so don't bother washing. Despite all of his achievements, Napoleon B had one major weakness, and that was a woman of a certain age. Josephine was 6 years older than him, widowed, and had 2 children. In 1763, and although she'd clearly been around the block a few times, he saw there was a few miles left in her and dumped his fiancée Desiree, the future Queen of Sweden and Norway. Bless him, he's canny like that, he really is. Anyway, he apparently wrote this letter craving his wife's unwashed lady garden when he was away at war, to which she probably replied, "What an awful day to be literate." And probably something like, "I'm also going to confiscate your iPad and all, because what the fuck." Was any of it actually true? The problem is the source that made the story famous doesn't actually back it up with any evidence. And it doesn't actually fit Napoleon at all because the bloke was fairly clean. By that I meant he washed his backside. I think's pretty good. His teeth with tooth powder, changed his shirt a few times a day. So either he secretly fancied the smell of a 3-day festival, or the famous quote isn't quite as reliable as people make out.